and who are willing to be successful in field of computing. So now I would like to invite the chairman of IEEE Computer Society, Mr. Randuru Bandar, to welcome you all.
Thank you, Kamira. Good evening, all. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here with us today. We are very pleased to be able to welcome all of you that have been with us for a long time now, as well as those who are now new to our IEEE. Today we are proud to be able to mark Today we are proud to be able to mark the induction ceremony of the IEEE Computer Society Student Branch Chapter of SLTC with all of you. Before we get started, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all of you who generously help us make this event come together to become a success. As you all know, before we initiate as the IEEE Computer Society Student Branch Chapter, we did our all things as a subcommittee of the IEEE Student Branch of SLTC as Information Communication Student Activities Committee. At that time, one of our main goal is to initiate the IEEE Computer Society Student Branch Chapter. Today, I am very proud to say that we have achieved that goal successfully. So I am so thankful to Mr. Navod Kriwaththuduwa for your great support that you gave us to initiate our chapter by becoming the chapter advisor. In the same way, I would like to express my gratitude to Ms. Thihara Mallikaratchi for the great advices that she gave us as the present secretary of the IEEE Student Branch Chapter. At the beginning, when we kept our first step to initiate a computer society as Information Communication Student Activities Committee, many of our members did not have any experience to do our works. At that time, Thihara Akka shared her valuable experiences with us and showed us the right path to be success. So it is my pleasure to say that Ake, without your guidance, we will not be able to initiate our IEEE Computer Society Student Branch Chapter for our campus. Not only that, but also I must thank Navadaya for his advices and also the guidance he gave us for the journey from our Information Communication Student Activities Committee to IEEE Computer Society Student Branch Chapter of SLTC. In today's gathering, first we will focus on our monthly general meeting for the month of December, and next we will focus to the induction ceremony of the IEEE Computer Society Student Branch Chapter. So a very warm welcome to each and every one of you for the monthly general meeting and the induction ceremony of IEEE Student Branch Chapter of SLTC. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman. Next, the Secretary of Computer Society of IEEE Student Branch Chapter of SLTC, Hasira Kossatta, will deliver the monthly report for a month of December.
A very good evening and welcome you all. And today I am here to present the monthly report for the month of December. So, if we talk about the month of December, for us it is a golden month because we initiated our chapter in this month of December. So, this is a valuable and a golden month for us. So, if I talk about the timeline, can you put the next page here? And if we talk about the timeline, we initiated our chapter on 13th of December, and on and on 21st we initiated the project Cyberhat. And if I talk about the project Cyberhat, simply it is a webinar which is based on cybersecurity. So who are interested in cybersecurity can join with us and gain much more knowledge with a respected personality regarding cybersecurity. So that's all with the monthly report. So I welcome you all again, and over to you, Tamir.
Thank you, Secretary. Now, I would like to invite our special guest members, Ms. Thihara Mallikaratchi, to address the gathering.
Good evening, everyone. Can you all hear me?
Yes, Akka.
Okay, thank you. So, congratulations for all the committee members appointed. Now, this is your chance to give your maximum effort and bring the computer society to a good level. First, I will brief about IEEE because there are newbies as well. IEEE is an international level organization. In here, there are regions. So we belong to the 10th region. Sri Lanka belongs to the 10th region. And in Sri Lanka, there are 19 student branches. So in these 19 student branches, we got an award as the best emerging student branch for this year. And that is a great achievement because our student branch is initiated in 2018 and currently the third executive committee is holding their positions. So in such a short time, we were able to get this award thanks to the past members and all the groups and all the affinity groups and the chapters of our student branch. So from today onwards, we are going to have the Computer Society chapter. So that will be a great strength for the IEEE student branch of ours, IEEE student branch, to get more awards in the next year as well. So when focusing on the Computer Society, mainly it focuses on hackathons and webinars and conferences based on the IT field. This is more relevant to the students who are in the IT field. So first, I would like to tell you all to tell that do a good research in here about what you should do in the computer society, because you can get a good idea to organize good projects, and I saw that until now there was a good project, and to the future you can organize good projects not only about hackathons but about in different fields. When you do a research in the research about the IEEE Computer Society website, and I would like to suggest, this is just a suggestion, but I guess this will be a good idea for you all. There are so many competitions outside our campus, like hackathons and many competitions related to the computer field. I would like to ask you all to study the nature of these competitions and organize such competitions within the campus so that our students will be able to polish their skills, will be able to know where their skills, coding skills are, so that when they participate to those competitions, they can get a place, like they can win. So that's just a suggestion of mine. And like in the next year, there will be the IEEE Extreme. The INSL is organized by the Sri Lanka section. That is also relevant to the computer society. Like you can also join for that. But you all can win if you polish your skills within the computer society. So we hope good hackathons and good webinars related to IT field. Small thing I wanted to add today, and I hope the best of luck to the newly appointed committee. Thank you.
Thank you, Akka, for sharing your valuable thought with us. Next, I would like to invite the Vice Chairman of IEEE Student Branch of Sri Lanka Technological Campus, Mr. Manodya Nabadawewa, to continue this. Aya, stands over to you.
Very good evening, all. Thamira, I hope that I'm audible to you.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Thank you very much for inviting me for your induction ceremony. And I have to say, I'm doing this on behalf of my chairman of IEEE student branch of SLTC, Ms. Thihara because she is not available here today due to an unavoidable reason. So we all know that the computer society is always doing wonderful things. I think some of people who are in this meeting as well, I think you people took part in the Code Mania competition, Road to Code Mania competition, which was a very, very impressive event. And future, I saw some flyers that, that the IEEE Computer Society is organizing CyberHat. So we all know that this team can do wonderful things, and I believe that these people will do wonderful things in future as well. So far, this computer society was acted as a subcommittee of IEEE student branch of SLTC, information and communication student activities committee. But today onwards, you will have the opportunity to call yourself as the IEEE Computer Society of Sri Lanka Technological Campus. So as Hasira said, the IEEE Computer Society history. So without taking much of your time, I would like to appoint the chairman of the IEEE Computer Society for a time period of 3 months, because we will be having our next annual general meeting in month of February. So this is a little time appointment because Nandunu Bandar, I think I have split out his name. Okay, Nandunu was already acting as the chairman of the Information Communication Student Activities Committee. We'd like to thank two personalities, especially Mr. Navod Kriwaththuduwa, who's the chapter advisor of IEEE Computer Society, because he has done a lot of work and a lot of support, gave lot of, not lot of, it is a huge support to the organizing committee and the executive committee of the IEEE Computer Society to initiate this chapter. Second, I would like to thank Thihara Mallikaratchi. She also guided these people, this young set of people to this to initiation process of this chapter. So both of them are the student branch chapter advisor, and the other one is the student advisor. Okay, now it's time. So with great pleasure, I would like to appoint Mr. Nandunu Bandara as the chairman of IEEE Technological Campus. Any objections? Do you guys have any objections? It's time to raise. It's time to raise the objections. Okay, with the silence, I believe that there are no objections. Now it's official. Nandunu Bandara is the chairman of IEEE Computer Society Student Branch Chapter of Sri Lanka Technological Campus, and congratulations, Nandunu. So I think Nandunu do have a team, so he need to appoint an interim committee, interim executive committee to run the chapter. So Nandunu, I would like to give the floor to you to appoint the new interim executive committee of IEEE Computer Society. Nandunu, it's over to you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Mr. Navod Kriwaththuduwa. And as the chairman, as the newly appointed chairman of the Computer Society of SLTC IEEE, I will do my best to make the IEEE of SLTC the best computer society in Sri Lanka section. And now I am going to appoint our new interim exclusive committee and the committee leads for the upcoming month till the AGM that is planned to be held on the month of February. First, I will appoint now Mr. Navod Ishan as the interim vice chairman. Next, Mr. Thihara Mallikaratchi as the secretary. Mr. Samil Udyanta as the treasurer. Mr. Malit Veeramuni as the webmaster. Mr. Tushan Devinda as the assistant treasurer. And Mr. Peshan as the assistant secretary. And Mr. Thamira Dhananjaya as the coordinator. As the program team lead, I will appoint Mr. Sandhu Bhagya for the Logistic and Finance Committee lead. I will appoint Mr. Sanjay Sampath. For publicity team lead, I will appoint Mr. Dinuka Ekanayaka. And for the report writing committee, I will appoint Ms. Nipunya Amarasinghe. Finally, for the membership committee, I will appoint Mr. Chamodya Avishkar. And for the next few months, you will be the leads for our computer society support to achieve our goals. Thank you.
Thank you, the Vice Chairman of IEEE Student Branch of Sri Lanka Technological Campus, Mr. Navod Kriwaththuduwa, and the newly appointed Chairman of Computer Society, Mr. Navod Bandara. Now, I would like to invite our another special guest, Mr. Navod Kriwaththuduwa, who is the Chapter Advisor of IEEE Computer Society, Student Branch Chapter of Sri Lanka Technological Campus, and one of the senior member of IEEE Student Branch Chapter, IEEE Student Branch of Sri Lanka Technological Campus. Aya, this chance over to you.
So, Thamira, am I audible?
Yes, I am.
So, thank you for giving me the opportunity, and let me congratulate all the appointed members of the committee of the Computer Society, and also the elected chairman Randunu Bandara. And I hope that all the team together will be doing marvels in the future. And again, congratulations for being elected and being appointed today. So let me start with the other special guest today with me with Thihara, because as the student advisor, I have to mention, she have done a marvelous job, and being the chapter advisor along with her will be a great support for me as well. And again, we have to mention the contribution that she has done as secretary last year of the student branch to make the best emerging student branch to take that level of extent. She has done a marvelous job. So having her as the student advisor will be an added bonus, and that will be the best. That will be a best solution for us to take this computer society to the next level. And again, I am so privileged to be the Computer Society chapter advisor, and we all know, usually being the chapter advisor is not something very easy. It's a very rare opportunity, and usually we know that this opportunity doesn't go for a student. At the moment, we might be just about to graduate, but still we are students. This is not something like a student gets that this opportunity. So basically, our founder chairman of the IEEE student branch, and my very own batchmate, and my very own roommate, Mr. Dasun Patirage, and myself, I think as for my knowledge, are the only students that were able to be the chapter advisors of chapter in all Sri Lanka, as for my belief. And so again, thank you for giving me the honors, and it's a privilege to be the student chapter advisor, and I'll be there to guide you, and I'll give my fullest support to take this computer society to the next level. And so I have to mention a big shot. Actually, we have to say the big shot, Mr. Navod Kriwaththuduwa, our very own Nabade. Seriously, you are a bomb, Mali. Seriously, because if someone else could have, no one else could have done the things that you have done to make this society, make this make this like the IEEE student branch to the next level and the level that we have today. That credit totally goes to you, Malli. And seriously, as a vice chair last year and the founding chair of the IES chapter, you have done a marvelous job, and you have a very, very bright future. And we are hoping to see that marvels from you as well, Nabade. And again, congratulations for the past year as well. So when it comes to the computer society, we have elected Randur Bandara today, and I have all the faith in him. And I have seen many students of our the society, that they have worked towards worked hard in making this process to make Randur Bandara and Navodeshan for the contribution that they have done. And we believe with the support of the team, this society will be the one of the best societies in Sri Lanka. Not only Sri Lanka, we can go to the next level and we even touch the international level. So basically, that's the things that I have to mention. So I'll now address the members, because members are the most important community, like the most important pieces of a society. So basically, something like I'll give two advices. First thing, I'll move on, in the next part I will do give some kind of advice. But before that, I have to mention something. Please don't make it a personal, don't make it personally. And I just wanted to mention. So this will be my first advice as the chat chapter advice as well. So we all know this IEEE is a very professional organization, and also we as undergraduates, we are about to be a young professional in the future, and we are about to be the next set of leaders. And each and every member have that potential, and also that will be the so basically what we have to have is to be a professional member, not only a member, professional professional engineer or professional technologist or professional in any category that we will go, we have to be a professional. So basically what I want to request is, basically when we come to a Zoom or a professional gathering, or maybe when you are going to give away a CV or something, but still you have to present yourself in a very professional manner. So basically I kindly request to change the profile pictures of the Zoom accounts that you have, because if you are going to a professional meeting, and if you are having some kind of a fancy profile picture, that will automatically the student, the people there will be have get the first impression in a very bad one. So it can be a casual profile picture, and it can be anything like that, but still try to keep it closer to formal, but it can be casual, but try to avoid being very fancy, and let's have that kind of a professional etiquette, and let's be the professional that we are meant to be. So that's the first advice that I have to give. And again, I move on to the members. So I'll start with the story. Me as a student in the SLTC community, I had many opportunities along the way. Basically, when it comes to the Leo Club, I had the opportunity to be the charter president, and also next when it comes to the IEEE student branch, I had the opportunity to be the charter member, to be the charter member to assist drive the way. And again, I had the opportunity to be the when we are chartering the Interactive Society, I had the opportunity to be the vice president. Those kind of being a charter member had me drive the way I wanted to go. Again, what I did was, I really embraced the fact that I am a charter member. So basically, each and everyone here are charter members of Computer Society of IEEE Student Branch. Again, this fact you need to embrace, you need to value, and you need to cherish. Otherwise, like, if you are really loving that you are you are a member of the Computer Society and you are a charter member, you will be you won't even imagine, and you won't even like, you won't be able to like think now what level of extent you can go. Basically, any one of the students, they can go to that level. Basically, that's what I needed to say. You are the charter members of the society, you have the potential, and you have to make it your own, your own place, and love it, and do the maximum, commit the maximum, do your best to make this society the best society in the IEEE community. So basically, that's what I needed to say, and needed to advise as well. Again, Thihara mentioned many benefits of CS chapters, and I won't be going on to that level of like explanation, because she has done a good job. And again, hope to see many wonders from all of you. I will be there to support you. I will be there to guide you. And any thing that I have, like, you need of support, just come to me. I'll just give the maximum support that I can give. And again, wish to see many wonders in the future. Thank you for inviting me. And again, privileged to be your chapter advisor. Wish you all a very good evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Aya, for your valuable advice and for your sharing valuable thoughts with us. So it's come to the end of the monthly general meeting for month of December and induction ceremony. So I would like to invite the newly appointed Vice Chairman of Computer Society of IEEE Student Branch of Sri Lanka Technological Campus, Mr. Navod to deliver the vote of thanks.
Amir, am I audible to you?
Yes, Aya.
Okay. I hope you are having a good evening. Today we are proud to be able to mark the induction ceremony of the IEEE Computer Student Branch chapter of SLTC with you all. As we end today's event, I would like to congratulate all the interim executive committee members and committee leads. Today, you receive a big opportunity for the students who love computer science to develop their leadership qualities and give many chances to the students who are willing to do volunteering and develop their professional skills. And today, presence of our special guest, the chapter advisor of IEEE Computer Society Student Branch of SLTC, Mr. Navod Kriwaththuduwa, is of great significance for this event. Your presence today shows a strong commitment to work towards the success of the SLTC IEEE community. As you all know, before we initiate as the IEEE Computer Student Branch chapter, we did all our things as a subcommittee of the IEEE Student Branch of SLTC as Information Communication Student Activities Committee. At that time, one of our main goals was to initiate the IEEE Computer Society Student Branch chapter. As today, I am very proud to say that we have achieved that goal successfully. So, I am so thankful to you for the great support that you have given to us to initiate our chapter by becoming the chapter advisor. We are highly honored by the presence of you, and I would like to express my sincere gratitude, Mr. Navod Kriwaththuduwa, for sharing your expertise with us. I would like to thank you for your participation and for sharing your valuable words with us. Next, the presence of the current secretary of the IEEE Student Branch of Sri Lanka Technological Campus, Ms. Thihara Mallikaratchi, is also a great sign at this occasion. We all know that she always provides her fullest cooperation and support to the success of IEEE Computer Society of SLTC. At the beginning of this year, when we kept our first step to initiate a computer society as ICSAC or Information Communication Student Activities Committee, Many of our members did not have any experience to do these activities. At that time, Thihara shared her valuable experiences with us and showed us the right path towards the success. So it is my pleasure to say that Akke, without your guidance, we will not be able to initiate our IEEE Computer Science Student Branch chapter and achieve our targets. As the example, the big example, we have the road to code mania. So we are highly honored by the presence of you, and I would like to express my sincere gratitude to you, Akke, for sharing your valuable words with us. Not only that, but also I must thank Mr. Manod Nabadeva for his advices and also guidance he gave us for the journey from ICSAC to IEEE Computer Science Student Branch chapter of SLTC. So it is my pleasure to say that without you, Nabadaya, your guidance we will not be able to initiate our IEEE Computer Society Student Branch chapter for our SLTC undergraduate community. So we are highly honored by your presence of you, and I would like to express my sincere gratitude to you, IA, for sharing your expertise with us. So my heartiest thank goes for all of you, including IEEE Computer Science Committee members and IEEE dear IEEE fellow members and SLTC student members for the monthly general meeting and the induction ceremony of IEEE Computer Society Student Branch chapter of SLTC. As we end today's event, I would like to thank you all for joining the ceremony. Your presence today shows a strong commitment to work towards IEEE Computer Science of SLTC as well as IEEE Student Branch of SLTC. So stay safe, everyone. Thank you very much for listening. And over to you, Tamir.
Thank you, Vice Chairman. So it's time to wrap up the monthly general meetings and induction ceremony. Thank you all for joining with us today. Stay safe and see you soon.
So good job, guys.
Thank you, Ray.
Thank you.
Thank you, IA.
Thank you everyone for inviting, and මම දැන් කමිටි එකකින් කටෙත් වෙන කමක් නැහැ. මේ ගොඩක් හොඳ අවස්ථාවක්. ඔයගොල්ලෝ හැමෝටම සුබ පතනවා මේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ අනාගත වැඩ කටයුතු වලට. මම හිතන්නේ රන්දුණු සහ නවෝද්‍ය සෑහෙන මහන්සි වුණා මේක මේ තත්ත්වයට ගන්න. ඔයගොල්ලෝ සබ් කමිටි එකක් විදියට ඉද්දි සෑහෙන හොඳ වැඩ කරා. මම හිතන්නේ සයිබර් හැට් එකත් ඕගනයිස් කරන්න පටන් ගත්තේ මේකට කලින් ඉඳන්. අපි CS එක ඉනිෂিয়েට් කරන්න කලින් ඉඳන්. මම හිතන්නේ පොටෙන්ෂල් එක මේ ක්‍රූ එකේ හොඳටම තියෙනවා. අපි IT ෆැකල්ටි එකේ ළමයි අලුතෙන් ආපු විශාල ප්‍රමාණයක් මේකේ හිටියා. ඉතින් ඒකත් අක්ක මේ ඉස්සරහට ලොකු දෙයක්. මම හිතන්නේ බ්‍රාන්ච් එකේ